Good evening. This is All India Radio Kohima. I'm Kahir Chisate. Now the headlines. Union Defence Minister Singh says India does not believe in dealing with security issues in the neo-colonial paradigms. Chief Electoral Officer Nagaland, in collaboration with Directorate of Information and Public Relations, organizes one-day media workshop on election reporting. BJP National President J.P. Nadda says Nagaland is experiencing normalcy, peace, prosperity and consolidation. And Nagaland Chief Minister Rio says 40-20 partnership between NDPP and BJP is based on trust and its agenda is development and peace. And now the news in detail. Union Defence Minister Rajnath Singh today stated that India does not believe in dealing with security issues in the old paternalistic or the neo-colonial paradigms. Speaking at the Defence Ministers' conclave in Bengaluru, the minister said India considers all nations as equal partners. He stressed that richer militarily or technologically more advanced nations do not have the right to dictate their solutions to the nations in need of support. The Defence Minister highlighted that India offers an enhanced defence partnership to the friendly foreign nations. India offers a partnership that is accommodative of the national priorities and capacities. He stressed that issues like terrorism, illegal arms trade, drug smuggling and human trafficking pose significant security threats to the whole world. He stressed on the need for real-time engagements between nations considering the increasing pace of changes being witnessed. Office of the Chief Electoral Officer, CEO Nagaland, in collaboration with Directorate of Information and Public Relations, today organized a one-day media workshop on election reporting in Kohima. Speaking on the occasion, CEO Nagaland V. Shashank Shekhar said, election is the very heart of democracy. He said the Naga society has an inherent spirit of democracy with space for differing views, which should also reflect in the state election. He stressed that the ongoing efforts of the enforcement agencies, both from the central and state, should be complemented by actions of every stakeholder towards a clean election. The CEO commended the press fraternity for playing its crucial role in the process and urged the media to spread the message of free and fair election to the larger public. In the technical session, Editor-in-Chief East Mojo and co-founder Advi Infotainment Karma Paljor spoke on reporting coverage, particularly in this age of social media, while senior journalist Sunzer Bachaspatimayum from Manipur emphasized on the pluralism of media's role in reporting for election and the crucial role it plays in presenting a fair picture to the public. BJP National President J.P. Nadda today said BJP believes that Nagaland is on the path of development as the state is experiencing normalcy, peace, prosperity and consolidation. Addressing the NDPP-BJP election campaign at Capital Cultural Hall Kohima, Nadda said insurgency has been reduced by 80% and AFSPA reduced and removed from about 66% of the area, and Nagaland has remained peaceful. The BJP president said under the leadership of Chief Minister Rio, the BJP-NDPP is going to go forward for the next 5 years. Nadda also asserted that Prime Minister Narendra Modi is enthusiastic about the solutions of Naga issue. He also mentioned that Home Minister Amit Shah has tirelessly worked for the Eastern Nagaland and that it has come to the final stage. The BJP president said the commitment accorded by Shah to the Eastern Nagaland area will be followed in letter and spirit and see to that they fulfill and stand committed. The BJP manifesto for the Nagaland Assembly elections released today specifically targets the youth, women, farmer and inclusive development of the state. The manifesto, coined as BJP's Nagaland Sankalp Patra or Vision Document 2023 and released by BJP National President J.P. Nadda, promises to preserve the rich Naga identity and culture. Apart from this, empowerment of women and youth, good governance, boosting healthcare, agriculture and farmer welfare, economic development, basic infrastructure, inclusive development and promoting tourism are the other highlights of the BJP's election document. This news comes to you from All India Radio Kohima. You can also listen to this news bulletin on News on Air app and YouTube channel AIR News Kohima. Nagaland Chief Minister and Nationalist Democratic Progressive Party (NDPP) Leader Rio has expressed appreciation to the national BJP leadership led by Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Amit Shah for reposing faith in his leadership and ensuring a firm coalition between NDPP and BJP. Rio was speaking at the NDPP-BJP campaign, where BJP National President JP Nadda attended as the star campaigner at Kohima today. Rio said the 40-20 partnership between NDPP and BJP is based on trust and its agenda is development and peace. He said at the top of the NDPP-BJP alliance's concern is resolution of the decades-old Naga political issue. Rio also expressed appreciation to the Narendra Modi-led government for signing the framework agreement and the agreed position, relaxation of the Armed Forces Special Powers Act in selected areas, resolution of the Eastern Nagaland issue, and a wholesome support on the development agenda. Emphasizing that his government have been appealing to the centre for realization of some major projects that will change the development destiny of the Nagas, Rio hoped that this will be included in the Common Minimum Programme, which will be launched very soon in the next few days. Reiterating that the NDPP-BJP alliance is on strong ground, Rio said with the mandate of the masses, the combination will return to run the affairs of the state in the next term too. Nagaland government has declared voting day on February 27 as paid holiday for all employees in accordance with Section 35B of the Representation of the People Act 1951. The government informed that the day of polling is declared as paid holiday for all the employees of government, PSUs, banks, financial institutions, industrial undertakings, private and all the business establishments including shops to enable them to participate and exercise their franchise. In Tripura, campaigning for assembly polls concluded this evening. Polling will be held on Thursday. Election Commission is taking all necessary measures for conducting peaceful polling. The Indo-Bangladesh border and interstate borders have been sealed in the wake of polls. Additional companies of security forces have been deployed across the state to maintain law and order situation. A total of 259 candidates, including 22 female candidates, are in the fray. Development, better infrastructure, social security, women empowerment, revival of old pension scheme are some of the major issues that dominated the election campaign. The nation is paying homage to the Central Reserve Police Force personnel who lost their lives in a terrorist attack in 2019 in Pulwama, Jammu and Kashmir. 40 CRPF personnel lost their lives in the attack carried out by Pakistan-based terror group Jaish-e-Mohammed. A suicide bomber drove a car laden with explosives into the security force convoy at Letpora in Pulwama. Jammu and Kashmir Lieutenant Governor Major Sinha paid tribute to the brave martyrs who lost their lives in the gruesome attack. In a tweet, Sinha said, "The valor and sacrifice of the Jawans who lost their lives for the motherland will never be forgotten and will continue to inspire generations to come." Prime Minister Narendra Modi paid tribute to the soldiers who lost their lives in the 2019 Pulwama terror attack in Jammu and Kashmir. In a tweet, Modi said, "The nation will never forget the supreme sacrifice of our valorous heroes whom we lost on this day in Pulwama." The Prime Minister said, "Their courage motivates the people to build a strong and developed India." And now, to end the news, here are the main points once again. Union Defence Minister Singh says India does not believe in dealing with security issues in the neo-colonial paradigms. Chief Electoral Officer, Nagaland, in collaboration with Directorate of Information and Public Relations, organizes one-day media workshop on election reporting. BJP National President JP Nadda says Nagaland is experiencing normalcy, peace, prosperity and consolidation. And Nagaland Chief Minister Rio says 40-20 partnership between NDPP and BJP is based on trust and its agenda is development and peace. That is all we have in this evening news bulletin. Good night.